Good morning, everyone. Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to another episode of Favorite Live Album by Year. We only have a few more days left in September. 30 days, 30 years of favorite live albums. We have arrived at 1993. Not a very good year for live album. Don't have too many from this particular year. Haven't listened to a lot of them. There's really not on the list if you look at like the overall list of all live albums that were released in 1993. A lot of archival stuff. Not a lot of new things, but a couple of notable ones. My number one, actually, for whatever reason, I can't find, or maybe I don't own on CD. I know I have it on digital, but I was looking for the hard copy. I'm like, how is it possible that I do not actually own a physical copy of this? Unless I've misplaced it. You know what that means. If I can't find it, got to reorder it. Anyway, my favorite from this year. Released September 4th, 1993. Recorded April 24th, 1993 with the Fleetwood Mobile Recording Unit at the Marquee Club in London. Of course, I'm talking about Dream Theater live at the Marquee. Pretty key live album. Comes hot on the heels of the Images and Words album. Good chunk of that album played on this particular release, as well as a few songs from Dream and Day Unite. This, is, of course, is the original lineup of James LaBrie, Kevin Moore, John Myung, Mike Portnoy, and John Petrucci on guitars. We've got the set list. Got a European release of Metropolis Part 1, Fortune and Lies, Bombay Vindaloo, Surrounded, Another Hand, and Pull Me Under. Okay, and then I think on the Japanese release, you've also got Another Day on there. So kind of interesting release, as it was, kind of came out all different parts of the world at different times. But yeah, that's my favorite. Live at the Marquee. I hate when I don't have something to show. Sucks. Anyway, my runner-up is going to be one that came out in May 10th, 1993. Recorded at the Arena of Nims in Nims, France, or Nimes, I don't know how you say that. Also in Rotterdam, the Netherlands, in 1992. Released on the Warner Brothers label in the U.S. and Vertigo in other places. Talking about Dire Straits, On the Night. Another good live album from Dire Straits, totally proven that they were a force to be reckoned with live on stage. And this, as opposed to their prior live album, this contains more of the kind of hits from the latter part of the career here. So you've got Calling Elvis, Walk of Life, Heavy Fuel, really good version on here, Romeo and Juliet, got to have that in the set. A Epic Private Investigation, it's probably worth it for that alone here. What else? Your Latest Trick, On Every Street. What else? Money for Nothing is on here. You got Brothers in Arms here, You and Your Friend. So, not the big sprawling set list from the first album, which was a double. This is actually just a single. But pretty notable. And, of course, at this point in time, who have we got on personnel? We got Mark Knopfler, of course, on lead guitar and lead vocals. John Illsley on bass guitar. Alan Clark on keyboards. And Guy Fletcher on synths and backing vocals, with various folks. Chris Whitten on drums. You got folks showing up for saxophone, pedal steel, occasional things here and there. But yeah, another good live album. As we round out the live album program here in September, stay tuned for tomorrow for another couple of live albums. 1994, right? So what's coming up on the channel? We've got later on this morning, we've got album homework assignment with Rich Catino and Jamie Laszlo. So that's happening later this morning. Stay tuned for that. And then tomorrow, of course, we've got the Hudson Valley Squares, which starts the whole week all over again. Tomorrow, the Squares are going to be talking about their favorite albums, our favorite releases from 1978, a banner year in rock and roll history. So that's coming up on Monday. And then, of course, you've got all the other programs in the product seat. What's Hot with Sea of Tranquility, The Monsters Den, Friday morning to Funhouse with Martin Popoff, and then Sunday we're back on album homework assignment once again. So thanks for watching, everybody. Pretty short episode this morning. I don't know. Maybe I just don't have a lot to say about these live albums. I totally dig them, but one I didn't have a physical copy of, like I said, which I always like showing physical stuff here on the channel. I'm sure you guys know that. And yeah, anyway, in the comments below, please list your favorite from 1993 and your runner-up, and we'll do this again tomorrow once more. So thanks for watching once again. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already and click on that notification bell. We've got the link to our Ko-Fi page below for channel donations, as well as the link to our merch page and seatranquility.org, the webzine that is celebrating its 20th anniversary this year. So thanks for watching, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. We'll see you on Album Homework Assignment in just a little bit. Take care. Bye-bye.